Virgos, hello, how are you doing? This is Marta with Universal Power Tarot. These messages I bring you here are supposed to encourage, elevate, and empower you guys. Yay, as well as myself, of course. You guys, a huge thank you to you for empowering and uplifting the collective in the comment section. I really, really appreciate this. It's very, very awesome. Because there are so many people, right? So many different countries have participated. So many different people are on this platform, using this platform as well to encourage others. It's beautiful. I saw you guys interacting there. It's all different skin colors. It's a bunch of different religions. I dig that because we are one, and this is what I strive for. Okay, and this is what I would like to provide here with this particular platform, so that there is an exchange that can happen, like a constructive exchange. Like, we can have different opinions, right? That's totally cool. That's awesome. That's what gives the spice to life, right? Because it would be so boring if we were all just the same, and that's the spice to life. And I love that, like when there is an honest exchange happening where we can just talk about things. That's lovely. So thank you so much for participating. That's beautiful. Also, when we reach the 10,000 subscribers, I'll offer a 20% discount to you on all extended as well as all private readings. All right, and I'll think of something for my patrons as well, you guys. Thank you so much for subscribing, for liking, and for your beautiful comments. This is a general reading, dear Virgo, so it may or may not resonate with you. Please only take what resonates with you and leave the rest behind, because that means it's for somebody else. It's not gender specific, it's not really time specific. I put the times on for informative purposes for yourself and for me, and you can reverse the placements. All right, you guys. These messages can be triggering because they're particularly designed for those that seek personal and or spiritual growth. All right, everyone's welcome here, as long as you know that they can be triggering. Let's hop into your reading, shall we? This is for July 2020. Virgo, you're being called to see things from a higher perspective here. And I feel that you have. Like, you have reflected on past issues and may have discovered that these issues are indeed no issues at all, but that they have served your purpose quite divinely, so to speak. And there's a power in this, definitely, in this recognition, in this wow, okay, now I get it. It's like when you put that final puzzle piece into a huge puzzle and all of a sudden it all makes sense and it didn't before. That's what is happening right now, which is quite gorgeous. And that's real empowerment here. Like my energy is lifting up. It's quite beautiful. Yeah, and so is yours. You took the reins in your hands and you made sure that your life is being lived according to your preferences, according to your highest purpose here, right? It's the Mastery card, the Chariot, which also denotes to fast movement, which is also a Cancerian card here. It's climbing up the mountain and coming back down again. Nothing has really changed except your perception of things has changed heaps, because when you climb up a mountain and maybe everything's foggy before and all of a sudden you are above the cloud level, then you're like, wow, it's all sunshine here, it's all sunshine up there, it's quite gorgeous actually. And you may shout down from the mountain, hey people, you want to come join me up here? It's really gorgeous. It's gorgeous like that all the time here. Come up. And it's that kind of a thing. You made that discovery and you would like to share it too. Beautiful, beautiful, really beautiful. There's a lot of subconscious stuff that is rising up within you too. And there's a lot of, again, a fieriness, a fierceness that is coming up with that as well. Rediscovering parts of yourself that have been disowned previously, like recognizing, oh wow, that's why this was here for again. And this is very empowering, because when these are somewhere else, like those parts of ourselves, when we have alienated them, they're not really serving us. They're maybe running amok or just being over there. But when you get them back into your inner team and integrate them again, which is what I see you do here, bingo, that's it. And that's the empowerment here. And that's in the realm of love, a lot of love. Oh, talking about love. Wow. Is there an ex coming back maybe? The Six of Cups. That is in the realm of nostalgia, right? Nostalgia. That could be that you're thinking about childhood. It doesn't have to be an ex. It's just like childhood memories may have come up again. That could do with the subconscious that is rising here. But now we have the Emperor, so maybe indeed an ex is coming back, trying to make an entrance here. Yes, they give me this is another person, so it could be that a person from your past, it doesn't have to be an ex, maybe someone you played with as a child is coming back into your life and entering that stage here. But an Emperor, that looks pretty good, right? Or Empress, depending on what your preference is, right? Yeah, because the Emperor is really well set up, right? That's the highest you can go in the tarot. That's the divine masculine here that is entering the stage. And that's, they didn't give me that phrase for no reason, right? Entering the stage. So they have quite the presence, and they're also inclined to help those around them that they care for. So they're really ruling over their kingdom. This also has to do with you gaining mastery over your life. These are connected. The gaining mastery over your life, seeing things from a different perspective, is highly connected to this person re-entering your life. We've got a messenger, the Page of Rods here. Messenger. Yeah. Message to Virgo. There's a message coming in for you. Oh, so they might be messaging you, they might be reaching out to you, or vice versa. Five of Swords here. Five of Swords is about ego games, about not working together, about winning the battle but losing the war. Yeah, strongly connected to this X kind of an energy that I'm getting here for sure. So you two may have been fighting quite a bit in the past. Oh my god, this is really so... Oh my god. It's that kind of a back and forth kind of a thing. Nobody wants to admit that they like the other. It's quite unusual that I'm reading this right now, because this is actually not the realm that my particular channel is built upon, but so be it. So it must be for someone out there that this is significant too, and then the message later that they want to give about this particular situation is probably going to be very helpful. So it's really in the realm of, sorry, I'm just going to say it, it's a bit childish here, because it's like you're not talking about emotions, your emotions towards the other person here, rather pushing each other away for some reason. And it's really about ego games. That's what that is. And it's such a shame here too. But I see that growth process here with the Emperor too. So I'm curious, really curious. Six of Rods. Six of Rods denotes to success. To success, that this is going to be successful. Like the reunion. And also important. The Six of Wands is also leading other people by your example. I need more cards. Yeah, Two of Cups. That's interesting. Okay, Two of Cups. So this is really... To those of you that are reaching out to this person to communicate about this childish behavior or to clear the air, it means that they are coming to you then when you send that message, and vice versa. And this is with the Two of Cups, that's a soulmate kind of a deal here. It's also talking about reciprocity. And again, like what I picked up from the Five of Swords, it's actually children's games, because this is in actuality how you feel about each other. Like you really love each other. But what has happened is something different. Like you may be standing there, maybe like, what has happened? Like, I don't even know what happened here, because it looks so good, right? It looked really, really good. let's see. Yeah, wow. Oh my God. Virgo, a new passionate beginning here for you. Holy moly. A new passionate beginning here. Really see. Okay. Really, really steamy, really, really passionate. It's also about a transformation process. So the two of you have grown. The separation that occurred here was really necessary. That could be, you didn't actually have to separate. It could have been like, that you were just taking a break, or after a fight. It could be those kind of scenarios here, right? But there's a new beginning on the horizon here for you too, definitely. And it has to do with either one of you reaching out. Either one of you reaching out. Oh, here you go. Wow. Yeah. The Page of Swords. So indeed, that was the immaturity I was picking up upon. Like harsh words were spoken and things that you may wish you didn't have said, or the other person probably too, right? So immaturity, that's what that is. And it's about the growing up process out of that immaturity here. Growing out of it, because what you really wanted is to protect yourself and what's yours, but you did it in an immature way, and the other person probably as well. And that's what you are realizing in this very moment, that there's a different way to handle things, and hence you show up as the mastery card here, which is a major arcana. So it's really like you're owning up to your part of the deal, and that's a good thing, because again, that's empowerment 101. Because when we say it's your fault, you did it, like you said the bad things, then that's 100% on the other person. That means 0 on you, which is like, okay, you don't have any power to change anything in that scenario because you have 0%. You want to take at least 50. Oh, let's split it in half. 50 yours, 50 they, right? So you can have more room to change whatever was your part. And I see you doing that here. You're assuming responsibility in this situation. And again, it's about that growing up process. Yeah. Holding on to emotions, never really able to let this go. Never really able to move on from that. Always, maybe, or not always, but sometimes that other person just came in at the most inconvenient moments into your thoughts, and it's just so present still. Energetically, definitely. Yeah. And not really, there's an unwillingness to share with the other person. But yeah, I'm getting a lump in my throat, so that's really throat chakra, and an inability to speak on something here. Yeah, when really, oh my God, Virgo, when really, oh my God, I wish you could see what I see. And I really, really hope that if this resonates, that you see that either one of you needs to send a message here. And again, don't play those ego games, because you are really in love, you too, here, Virgo. The Ace of Cups, you are really in love. Wow. Yeah, this is an offer of love. You should not be holding back like this. You shouldn't. Not if this resonates with you. I'm not advocating anything like you're the master of your life. I really hope, and I really hope I'm talking to adults here. So this is really, if this resonates strongly with you, and you have that particular person in your mind who you feel grew up with you, because you both have gone through a maturing process here quite severely. And this is what this was for, right? This is in the realm of soul contracts, by the way, too. And that could be karmic or otherwise, right? Because those kind of things really, really help us out. They help us grow. They give us that necessary push. Yes, it hurts. It hurts like hell sometimes, especially if you can't let that person go for some reason, right? And especially if you feel there's a missed opportunity here. But it's not too late. It's really not too late here, Virgo. Oh my God, I can't wait to take this over to the extended. So not a reading I would usually read. But okay. Hey, whatever spirit gives me that one. All right. Oh, wow. Oh, yeah, sweetheart. Yes. Beautiful, Virgo. You have the White Witch here. Be the light. Be the light, Virgo. Yeah. That's owning up to it, basically. The White Witch. Take the higher road and choose the light. Remove yourself from lower energy experiences. The White Witch card represents the maiden aspect of the trouble goddess in paganism and modern Wicca. The maiden is a gentle, innocent, and pure aspect of the goddess, a loving soul who wants nothing but the best for the whole earth. Here she is joined by a horned owl, showing that she is willing to respect those with more wisdom and experience than she has. But she is also willing to trust what she feels to be right within. With this card, you are being reminded of the goodness within. No matter what is happening to you or around you, you have a choice. Choose not to be pulled into dramas, bickering, or energies that are just going to limit your joy. If you are surrounded by people who are hostile towards you or someone else, or you are in a negative situation, perhaps in your workplace, you're being invited to be the light. So how can you change the energy? How can you redirect the conversation to love? How can you protect yourself? How can you help the person that is being picked on? Or are you the one who is guilty of causing a drama? You will know the answers. Know also that you are being encouraged to shine the light you were born to share. That is beautiful. So, so beautiful. Oh yeah, I totally forgot to mention, you guys, before I'm going to read you the Guardian Angel card, the last one. For all my newbies, again, thank you so much for all of your subscription. You can go over, if this resonated with you, to Vimeo and or Patreon. Vimeo is for single extendeds. You can purchase them or rent them, that's up to you. Or you can check out Patreon as well. Just check out whichever is best for you. I set up both options so you can choose. And Patreon, there are 2 options right now. You can choose from, and it's the cheaper option if you're looking for more than one sign a month. Okay, that's it now. Thank you, Spirit. Oh my God. You have judgment. Judgment. Let go of your fear of being judged. You are good enough. It is time to release all that you have kept safely locked away in your heart. Your true essence and potential have been restricted by structure and method for long enough. There is no right or wrong way. Just be you. Wow. Okay. Okay, Virgo. Oh, wow. Quite the reading. I'm excited for the extended. I hope this was insightful to you. I'm sending you much love and light, and I'll see you either over on Vimeo or Patreon or next time. Bye, Virgo.